Overall, today kind of looks very bullish though. So, I mean, you could be bearish, so don't take anything as of right now. We're just watching completely. News at 10, Trump is speaking again. Let me just write this out. Show at 10, Trump speaks. Today would be like very volatile, so. I'm just gonna delete this one entirely, but as of right now, we're looking at a pretty bullish market, like on the lower time frame, you know. But since on the daily chart it's a wick, right? Direction is kind of unclear, so we just have to wait it out until we have a clear sense of direction. Like all the lower time frame just shows very bearish volume, but on the higher time frame, as you can see right here, it's basically a cross, so the direction is kind of undetermined. Market opens in like 4 minutes, so we're just gonna wait. So, yeah. Overall bias for today is bullish, but on the lower time frame, it's not matching my overall time frame, like what I'm looking at. So that's why I'm not like trading right now. Definitely see a lot of upsides though, but as of right now, I can't really take anything. So price is just chopping right now. So yeah. Market opens and like, yeah, market's open now. So no, that's just analysis. Like that's the levels I'm potentially looking at. Like that's where I see the market going, but I don't really have any setup right now, so I can't really take anything. Yep. This brush is great. It's just like, yeah, you're just gonna wait right now. There's not really anything you could do right now. Price is just really bad, and whenever price is bad, we just avoid trading in general. So but my analysis still stands, so yeah, definitely just waiting right now. Just look at the weekly bias. I mean, the weekly bias is bearish, daily bias is bullish, and this makes it really hard to trade. Like, you usually want to avoid whenever the market is consolidating or just like moving sideways in general, you know? You don't really want to trade much during this kind of condition. Like, it's better to have $0 days than to have like losses, you know? And most of the days, if I try to avoid like, most of the day I avoid losses, and on better weeks I use kind of larger leverage than other. So, like whenever I'm more confident in the trade and everything, I might use larger contract. Like yesterday, I used like 6 contract, and we were up like 8K, you know, or like 6K. Let me check like the real number. Give me one sec. Give me one sec. Let me check the result sheet real quick. Alright, yeah, yesterday was 8.6K, so that's like 8% gain on like 100K bankroll. We started this account with like 1K back in August, so yeah. Definitely, I like the only way I could get to that kind of balance is avoiding like days like this, you know? So if you might not have a trade today, but that's fine. You don't need trade every day to be profitable. Like most of the time, if you don't know where the market's going to go, it's better not to trade. It's just really that simple. Anything I should change here? Let me see. Not really, not really. That should be good, yeah, that should be good. Other than that, you should have a chart on the side. You should have a chart on the side so you can set your stops and take profit. And yeah. I mean, the blue line is where I see, like, when I give you guys analysis, right? If you guys have your own strategy, you could use it as a confluence. But analysis alone won't help you much, you know? Like, it's not like, analysis is not like setup. It's just like where I think the market's going to go. It's like a bias. But if you don't have a strategy, you enter, you don't have like good risk management, and you're going to blow your account. So. Let's see. And we do have like a very volatile news at 10, so yeah, as I said, that's fine, yeah. Like the chart's fine. Just make sure have a screen for set stops and take profit. That's what I suggest. Give me 1 second. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, the time change kind of impacted a lot of people, so yeah. You might see a rejection off this level, but you'll see. You have to wait. Like, I generally don't want to even be trading these kind of days right now, you know? Like, there's too many, like, micro highs that could potentially reject price to the downside, so it's kind of like, I just kind of want to avoid it in general. But overall, I think the level is going to, like, my overall daily, like, analysis is the market going to these levels. But that's 300 points from initial, you know? You just gotta realize it might not hit for today. Like, the range is kind of huge today, so if you don't manage correctly, you're going to blow your account. And everything's being recorded, so there's no like line or anything. If you want to replay the video of what I said the market's going to do, you could go ahead when I post a video and check it, you know? Same thing with yesterday and same thing with every single day. Like, if the market condition is bad and I don't take a trade, I don't try to fake the results, you know? Like, everything's based on what I overall analysis and setups of the market. And today is kind of just tape reading. It's just tape reading levels where potentially the market's going to go to, but like, tape reading days is only good if you have your own strategy, you know? Usually I don't take any sort of trade like right here, because there's not really any like real setup what I could take, you know? I mean, Might go higher from the gap right here, but yeah, just avoid trading right now. Should go higher from here. I mean, this does look like a good take profit point as well. So if this one hits and it bounces, it rejects price, you should just exit here, you know? Like, you should not have like a very stubborn like mindset when you're trading. Don't be like, if I have this trade, I will let it run. You know, that's very beginner mindset. Like most people, what they do is they see a market reject and they still hold on to their trade, which is a really bad mindset to be in, you know? But I'll be giving advice in these kind of videos as well, so it's like, just watch every day so you can learn something from it, you know? Yeah, just exit position right now. Just try exit position. Market condition is kind of like worsening, so it's either you bring your stops all the way up here. If you enter like anywhere below here, it should be fine. You could move your stops up to break even, but I will not let the trade just bring your stops up. It's really that simple. This looks like it's going to start dumping. That's why I don't want to stay in this trade. Yeah, I don't want to stay in that trade. I already told you guys to exit position if you guys are in a long. Should still continue higher, but as of right now, I'm not taking anything. It's just very, yeah, as you can see what the market's doing right now. It's either you bring your stops up to break even or exit trade with profit or whatever level you were at, you know? I only enter because I have more experience, but not really any like real setups. Like if you were in a buy position, if you were long, like if you were long in this position. Yeah. As you can see right now, right? Like I told you the exact exit point where the market start dumping, so that's easy long right here. So yeah. I mean, should take some liquidity and continue higher. That's what I see overall. But this is just my analysis for now. Yeah, just watching for now. The market rejected off this candle right here, but it should be able to chop a little bit and pass through it. So you're gonna see. Like my overall direction is still bullish for now. It's chopping, and then potentially it has chance of passing through. I'll make this a purple line, so this is what I think, like, let me see, give me 1 sec. Wait, where's the purple line again? Did I delete some? Yeah, give me 1 What's this right here? Chop, and then should go to this level right here. Purple line's kind of undetermined right now. If there's enough volume, I definitely do see it going to at least like to the purple line today. But remember, these are very high point percentage, so if you don't use correct contract sizing, you're going to blow your accounts, you know? Might continue to chop a little bit before heading to blue line, but yeah, just watching for now. Yeah, the news, if you're too close to news, so it might impact price a little bit right now. So overall, I would have taken a long here to this side, but it's way too close to news. That's why I tell you guys to just watch. After 10, I'll see what the market condition is like. We might end stream early and stay off the market. Or if the price gets better, I might stay on a little bit longer. It really depends. But sometimes 30 minutes should be more than enough for a day, you know? You can go replay the video as well. I said chop and then head to blue line. Exactly what I said it's going to happen in the market. So the purple line might hit if there's enough volume to push through right now, but I'll just be waiting as of right now, you know? Did tell you overall what the market is going to do. And yeah, just go replay the video if you want to watch it later. Anybody gotten wins yet or no? Type in the chat if you got wins already. So that's just analysis for now, but no setup today. That's good, yeah. That's good. That's good, yeah. Just posting the wins later though, after the stream, you know. But as of right now, yeah, if you have enough volume, definitely purple line is a potential chance to go to. But if not enough volume, I don't see it going there, right? Yeah, that's the potential for today, yeah. You see how accurate everything is. Just go watch every single day's video. You understand? Like, yeah, as I said, this is for more experienced member. Because, like, if you haven't been on stream enough, you don't know when to exactly take analysis and stuff. So it should be fine, though. You know? Like, that's not a setup for today. There's no, like, technically wins. But I'm just asking you guys if you guys took any analysis and everything, you know? But yeah, this should be very easy to pass your account, like days like this, because the range is huge. And if you know how to set your stops correctly, should be good. Like right now, we are losing volume because we're very close to news, so you shouldn't take anything at all right now. Yeah, yesterday was like a more solid setup, like, you know. So yesterday, if you didn't join, or yesterday if you didn't watch yesterday's stream, like, it's more solid. Like setup are more solid, so it's more confirmed. You know, analysis is what I think the general market's going to do, and if my analysis is wrong, right, you should still be able to manage risk and not blow your account. Like, it should only impact partially of your account. You know, should head to purple line. If there's enough volume, it should push your purple line right now. Yeah, today's just analysis for now, as of right now. Losing volume, markets become more uncertain, so. Yeah, I wouldn't take anything as of right now. I'm just waiting right now again, so. Like, even if you took this tiny bit, that's still like what? Yeah, that's still like 100 points right here. Like, even if you took this, you know? And even if you took this part, like this tiny chunk of long here, and I told you to exit, that's still 56 points. So just gotta realize today's range is huge. So if you wouldn't really be like, you wouldn't be expecting much, you know? You might see a pullback now, so might see a pullback right now. Could continue higher, so that's why I'm not going to trade. If the direction isn't clear, I just don't want to trade, you know? Like, I know you guys might try to trade this resistance long here. It's just not smart to do so, you know? Like, most of you guys don't understand trading to any extent, really. Like, you guys use setups and everything, but you guys don't understand the market, you know? Yeah, just watch for now. Yup, just watch for and learn stuff. Like, you guys might think this is support or whatever. Like, it might be support, it might not. So, when like, you don't want to take every single trade. Only beginners, like, try to take every single trade, you know? Like, they take every single setup, even when the condition is uncertain. And that's what separates between the experienced member or professional trader to beginners, you know? Because beginners try to take everything. They don't understand the market. They take everything they see or any setup they technically see forming. And more experienced member, they're willing to wait for actual good setup or good opportunity to actually take a trade and not just like trade off like, and like, even if it does look like your setup, right? Even if it does look like support and resistance or whatever, it's just not smart to take something you don't understand, you know? Like, as I said, the market's potentially retracing back to the midpoint, like back to down here again. Yeah, once it reaches down here, I wouldn't be trading anymore for today. The market lost volume here and retraced back to original midpoint, so, or original spot. Should move down back here now, so. There's only two scenarios what I think could potentially happen. It's either if we pull back into a yellow line and I stop trading, or if we regain like volume here and we head to a purple line. So really, I'm not going to trade as of right now, so because like direction is very unclear. But yellow lines definitely has a lot of potential to hit. 3 minutes until the news. So let me see. Yeah, 3 minutes. So yeah. As soon as it hits a yellow line, I'm off the chart for today. I mean, yeah, take your time if you need it. But don't rush your trading journey. Everyone has a different start point. Everyone might learn differently even, you know? Don't always follow don't follow like every single person's like strategy and everything. It just, every strategy has its weak point and its strong point, you know? So just because your strategy works better at a certain time doesn't mean other people's strategy is less effective. You just gotta realize that. So I want you guys to basically watch stream every day and try to learn something from it. But our main focus should be making money, you know? Like, this server is meant for people just copying trade and making money from that. So if you're not moving away from our goal, but you should definitely still try to learn as you go, you know? You should not try to like just stop yourself from learning. And if you really want to have a solid, like, not solid, if you really want to have like a basic strategy you could really use, I would suggest you go off stream and learn like support and resistance. That's like the very simple, like what beginners have, like, that's a beginner's tool you could use to set stops and take profits, you know? And as, like, along with my analysis and everything, it should work really good. So yeah, today's technically a $0 setup day, so it's analysis only. Many of you guys should have gotten wins. Support and resistance. Yeah, I could type it out for you if you want. Support. Yeah, that's really basic strategy. Don't use, like, that's the strategy. Yeah, just go learn that off stream if you want to use it when I do my analysis. You know, most of you guys know support and resistance already. I've taught or I've spoken enough on stream, so many of you guys know where to set stops already. So yeah. Never trade the news ever. Never trade the news. Overall, it's going back to a yellow line potential now. Yellow line should hit soon and the stream will end. So the reason why I don't want to trade as soon as it hits a yellow line is because the days just looks like it's going to continue chopping. You know? Yeah, regaining volume now, so yeah, gave out 2 scenarios that could potentially happen. Now bullish volume's coming in. And yeah, news could change the entire aspect of, just don't hold on to your bias, you know? Like, there's no reason, the longer you hold on to your bias and not become fluid in the market, the longer you're going to stay unprofitable. You know, most of you guys just hold on to this bias of like, I'm always right? But you can't always be right in the market. You know, you just gotta admit you're wrong sometime and move on to the next trade, you know? Like, it's really that simple. You don't really want to be like, the market's bearish today and I'm gonna think it's bearish and I'm gonna keep shorting, you know? That's not how the market works. So if the market changes, or if the condition changes, could impact your overall what you think the market's going to happen. But right now the market's chopping, the condition is bad. I'm gonna wait probably like 5 more minutes until 10:07. I'm probably just gonna end stream here. Yeah, overall stream's really good today. Yeah, too fast. It's because of news. You know, it's not really too fast. It's like the news at 10. You don't really want to trade around news anyway. Like, the only way you could remain, the only way you could be profitable with technicals is if you avoid the fundamentals. You know. Because, like, we don't really have much of market data or anything, so it's better to just trade far away from the news and everything. Like, we don't know any real data of what, like, the real, not the real, like, we're trading really based off technicals, and we just want to avoid the fundamentals of the market in general, you know, to have a high win rate. Yup, the yellow line hit. I'm gonna just end stream here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your day. Stay off the market, and I will see you guys soon. See you guys soon, though. Yeah, I'm gonna end the